Howdy, Shilo Harris here, reporting on another day of the EBV program for Texas A&M here in College Station, Texas. Today, I'm not going to talk about the EBV program. Today, I want to share a little bit about who I am, because I'm sure that many of you know what the EBV program is, an entrepreneurial boot camp for veterans. That pretty much says it, you know. And I know a lot of people probably get on here and talk about the day-to-day activities, and caught myself doing it, and don't get me wrong, I'll try to stay with that because each day is very unique and it's very wonderful to each and every veteran that's part of this program. But I wanted to give y'all a moment of who I am. Now, after 9/11, 2001, and I know I don't have to explain that to you, I felt like it was my duty, my calling, to join the military. I joined the military because I came from a family of veterans. My father, my grandfather, both served during combat tours. World War II for my grandfather and the Vietnam War with my father. So I was raised to be a patriot. But when 9/11 happened, it scared me just like it did the rest of the world. They attacked us. They attacked my home. They attacked your home. So I knew the best way to answer that was to put a weapon in my hand and join the military. So I got deployed to Iraq twice. On my second deployment, I was injured. I was blown up by a roadside bomb. It was February 19th, 2007, and we was out there on a fairly routine patrol. The explosives were estimated at about 200 pounds, and they were buried under the asphalt in the road that we had to drive down. Now, the IED, when it went off, I don't remember a lot. Now, looking at the pictures, you know, I realized how severe the explosion was, and I have no idea why I'm still here. Unfortunately, I did lose 3 friends that day. I lost my gunner, my 2 dismounts. My driver and I were the only 2 that survived. The explosion was so bad that it blew the entire top of the Humvee off. I mean, it peeled it off like a tin can. Blew it out into the field. I don't remember much except for waking up inside the cab of the truck, and I knew I had to get out. I got out of the truck, I'm standing there, and I'm on fire. It's not just me that's on fire, it's my ammo pouches. So I had about 200 plus rounds just fixing to start cooking off. And 2, I'm on fire. Yeah, I was freaking out a little bit. One of my buddies from one of the lead vehicles came to get me. Got me up there and laid me on the ground, got me ready for the medevac. Now, that's a whole nother story. I was induced into a coma once I got to the hospital in Baghdad and flown to Landstuhl, Germany. So I spent the next 50 days in a coma. My wife and my family had to take care of me for those 50 days, and then almost for 2 or 3 years after that. If it wasn't for the care that I received from the medical staff, from the immediate care that I received on the ground from my friends, and from the amazing care of my wife and my family, I would not be here in College Station today. I'm so thankful to all the men and women that have ever donned a uniform, that have ever decided to answer that calling to do something greater. I'm so proud to be a part of that. And I think one of the reasons that I'm still having this is because I was at that Corps Center last night, and seeing that tradition and feeling that kind of honor and the dedication that the men and women, not only from Texas A&M, but from all the men and women that have joined the military and put on that uniform and served our nation and served all these other nations in many cases. It's beyond me. But that's what makes the United States great, is we are a volunteer military service. Men and women answer that call each and every day, knowing that this could happen to you, or you could give the ultimate sacrifice like my 3 friends did. I really enjoy being here at College Station, and I hope that I get to come back. Thank you all again, and tomorrow night, maybe I'll be in better spirits. I'm just feeling a little emotional today. But again, thank you so much, and I'm so proud to be here. And keep supporting the EBV program.